2013 Menards, probably the most infamous year to me. Also, probably the catalog I had the most copies of. I grabbed one of those every time I went to Menards, those old 2011s. However, I grabbed a bunch of these for a different reason. These ones are notorious, at least to me, for falling apart. The staples in them were horrible. The amount of them that I had fall apart was absolutely insane. I'd never seen anything else like it. And there's still tape in this one holding it together. I don't know how long it's got. Luckily, I've got some other spares downstairs. But yeah, these things were not printed very well because they fall apart very, very easily. So if you do have one of these and you haven't already been being careful with it, make sure to be careful because these do fall apart easily. On the cover, we've got the Woodford from Hunter, and then on the back, we've also got the Quiet Breeze, sort of a similar thing. Then we've got some Hunters here, the Maze, the Altitude, the Cornelius, the Palatine, and the Cape Breton. I don't remember that being 56. I might have to fact check that. But anyways, yeah, otherwise, a lot of this is pretty similar to how it was in that book. Just a couple fans got discontinued, so they switched things around. But we do have some ceiling fans here, so let's go over them. Yeah, so it's right in the center where the fans are is where it really is effective. You can see I've got this tape holding it together. So anyways, let's take a look at what we've got. These are all Hunters to start. We've got, and at this point, it's just Hunter and Turn of the Century, no other brands. That's all it is, and that's all it still is today, even though Turn of the Century is now Patriot. So anyways, you've got the Cornelius, the updated Quiet Breeze, the Henley. The Henley was one of the last fans for them to update at Menards, along with the Industrial. We've got the Grant Park, the Truscan, the Forest Hill, the Sedgefield, the Covington, the Maze, the Allendale, the Conley, the Dominion, the Jameson, the Banbury, and the Grandview there. And we've got the Rayburn, the Elmhurst, the Auberville, the Altitude, the Insignia, the Woodford, the Palatine. Oh, yeah, see, it is 52, not 56. You know where that 56 came from, by the way? I think I know. Yep, 56-inch, the Altadena. That's where that came from. They clearly just didn't change it. Anyways, I can't remember where I left off, so I'll just pick up right around here. The Low Pro 4s, more Low Pro 4s, the Fleming, the Fremont, and also the Cape Breton. Now we have Turn of the Centuries. This is also a much larger fan section than before, so that always excited me as a kid. We've got the Avante, the Aiden, that's a childhood fan. There was a wing place that had some of those installed, like chicken wings. The Ashton, the Ashley, the Nevis, the Jet 2, the Photon, the DC Whittington, the Ella, the Beverly Place, the Carlin, the Celine, the Cambridge, and the Cosmos. Apparently those Cambridges aren't that bad. I think Gabe has one. Yosemite 2, Tisbury, the Oak Park. I always kind of liked the look of that one. Got the Viente, the Minerva, the Energy Select, the Tempo, the Vienna, the Apollo, the Hendrick, the Ilani, the Somerville, the Bell, the Bel Air. And then we got the Industrial. Over here we've got the Chandra, or Chandra maybe, I don't know. The Eros, the Hebe, the Camden, the Novella, the Tremont, the Sonesta, the Latitude, the Lanyard, the Barnsdale, the Belmont, and the Knit. And then light kits, ceiling medallions, and you know what? These light kits look this section looks exactly the same as it did in that catalog. So if you want if you don't want to just read these yourself and you want someone to read them to you, just go back to that other video, and there you go. So that is all I've got here for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.